The deep secret of the three laughing Buddhas that made their sorrow disappear forever and filled them with an eternal, unstoppable laughter. Today, when you walk down the street and see that big-bellied, smiling statue of the laughing Buddha in a shop, a home, or an office, have you ever paused to think, my friend, what kind of cosmic secret did this man possess that allowed him to keep laughing no matter what? When every great philosopher, scientist, and everyday human on Earth was suffocating under the weight of life's pain, anxiety, and the fear of death, these three laughing Buddhas were laughing out loud at all the world's sorrows. Behind their roaring laughter lies a mind-bending secret that, if you truly grasp it today, will change your entire perspective on life forever. These three laughing Buddhas will hit your core beliefs like a sledgehammer, pulling the very rug out from under your feet. My friends, now I'm about to say something that brings even the greatest thinkers and psychologists out in a cold sweat on a freezing night. This is the exact question that has haunted the human mind for centuries, and when someone truly contemplates it, it shatters their entire mental blueprint. We spend our whole lives searching for happiness, sometimes in a new phone, sometimes in a luxury car, and sometimes in a relationship. But the laughing Buddha had no grand palace, no bank account, and no luxuries. Yet his happiness never depended on any external condition. So what on earth did he see that the rest of the world is completely blind to? The first secret lies hidden within the biggest misconception in the world, the thing we call reality or truth. Quantum physics tells us today that the solid world we see around us isn't actually solid at all. At a subatomic level, everything is just vibration, energy, and continuous change. Nothing remains permanently the same. But what does our mind do? Our mind wants to grab hold of everything and cling to it. We want our status, our happiness, and our people to stay identical forever. Modern science and ancient Eastern Vedanta converge on this exact point. When you expect permanent security from a temporary thing, suffering is born. The first laughing Buddha fully decoded this illusion, this concept of Maya. He realized that this entire world is a breathtaking cosmic drama, a kind of cosmic simulation. Think about it, friend. When you go to a movie theater to watch a comedy film, you laugh at the drama happening on the screen because you know that what's playing up there isn't permanent. It's just a game of light and shadow. The first laughing Buddha raised his consciousness to a level where all of life, all its chaos and all its ego clashes looked like nothing more than a tiny play. And when he realized how deeply people suffered day and night over such trivial temporary issues, an extraordinarily deep, sweet laughter erupted from within him. But here comes a massive question, my friends. If this world is just a play, then why do we feel so much pain in it? Why do we shatter over every little thing? The answer is hidden in the second laughing Buddha's secret, a secret that stripped great monks and Western philosophers of their sleep. The secret that the second laughing Buddha unlocked was the absurdity of the ego, the ultimate joke of our self. We spend day and night nourishing our ego. What will happen to me? What did someone say about me? What does my future look like? Jesus Christ said something profoundly deep in the Bible. Whoever tries to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Osho and Gautama Buddha repeatedly emphasized this exact truth. As long as your ego is alive, you can never see reality. When the second laughing Buddha looked inside himself, he discovered that the very ego we fight so hard to protect doesn't actually exist anywhere. It's nothing more than a bundle of thoughts constructed by our minds. He saw that humans spend their entire lives terrified of a ghost that was never there to begin with. When he saw humans crying inside a cage made entirely of their own thoughts, he burst into such hysterical laughter at human stupidity and the absolute joke of the whole system that he literally fell to the ground laughing. His belly shook and he roared with laughter. His laughter wasn't born out of hatred. It was the laughter of pure, unadulterated freedom that occurs the exact moment your entire burden vanishes into thin air. But the main twist is yet to come, my friends, because the secret of the third laughing Buddha is the most crucial piece of this entire puzzle. After hearing this secret, every single neuron in your brain will start vibrating at a completely different frequency. The third laughing Buddha made what is considered to this day the highest spiritual discovery, the art of absolute acceptance, or accepting every single moment exactly as it is. The Western existentialist philosopher Albert Camus once said that life has no fixed meaning, and realizing this is the very first step toward freedom. Buddha said that attachment is the root cause of all suffering. The third laughing Buddha combined these two insights to achieve a state where he felt neither joy when something arrived, nor sorrow when it left. Wherever he went, He simply carried a single cloth bag. If people offered him food, he ate it with a smile. If people insulted him or mocked him, he looked at them and laughed even harder. For him, success and failure, respect and disrespect, life and death, lost all distinction. He realized that when you flow with the stream of the universe, when you embrace every moment of life without a shred of judgment, you become the universe itself. Every single moment became a grand celebration for him. He realized that there is no such thing as me. The human self is an illusion, a trap created by the mind. There really isn't much difference between a human being and a rock. Human atomic arrangement is simply vastly more complex than that of a rock. Think about it, friend. When you look at a child playing in the dirt, do they need a reason to laugh? No, right. They laugh because they are 100% present in that exact moment. They have no regrets about the past and zero anxiety about the future. The third laughing Buddha became that exact child, but with absolute total awareness. His laughter radiated the peace and bliss of the entire cosmos. So now the question arises, my friends. In the middle of our chaotic modern lives, surrounded by overthinking and constant stress, can you and I actually experience that laughing Buddha state? Can we apply these 3 secrets to our own lives and become part of that infinite joy? The answer is yes. Absolutely. And to do this, you don't need to abandon everything and run away to a mountain or a cave. You just need to make 3 small shifts in your perspective. First shift, stop taking the drama of life so seriously. Whenever trouble strikes, take a deep breath and remind yourself that this moment too shall pass. From quantum physics to ancient Vedanta, everything tells us that this entire existence is just a temporary dance of energy. You are an actor on this stage, not the director. So play your role with complete honesty, but don't get crushed under the weight of the outcome. Second shift, recognize the game of your ego. Whenever you feel insulted or hurt, stop and look closely. Who actually got hurt? It wasn't your soul, it was your ego. And the ego is a shadow with no real existence. The moment you start understanding your ego, you'll find that half of your problems simply dissolve into thin air. Third and most powerful shift, acceptance. Whatever life throws at you, welcome it instead of fighting it. If joy comes, enjoy it. If sorrow comes, learn from it and move forward. Resistance is what creates suffering. The moment you stop fighting against life, the sleeping energy of the laughing Buddha inside you instantly awakens. The 3 laughing Buddhas weren't ordinary human beings. They were symbols of the ultimate truth, hidden deep inside every single one of us. That big-bellied statue and that radiating smile remind us of just one thing every single day, that life isn't a problem to be solved, but an experience to be lived with a smile. So my friends, starting today, whenever you see a storm of thoughts brewing in your mind, whenever stress tries to consume you, just pause for a second, take a deep breath, and burst into a sweet, roaring laugh at all your worries, just like the 3 laughing Buddhas. Because in the end, everything in this universe is just one beautiful game. So, are you ready to awaken the laughing Buddha inside you and look at this game of life through a brand new lens? Let me know in the comments below, my friend.